Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we are checking out the all-new 2025 Coachmen Apex 293 RLDS travel trailer. This is a rear living room, 2 slide-out couples coach. Comes in about 34 feet long and right around 6,900 pounds dry. We're going to take a few minutes here, walk you through the inside, the outside, and even show you at the end what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the brand new 2025 Apex 293 RLDS travel trailer here by Coachmen RV. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up, this is a rear living room, front bedroom travel trailer here. We're going to start back here in the back and then we'll kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, you're going to have, again, windows across the back. Those do open. They have pull down night shades on the windows. There's a little end table on each side, and there's an electric outlet and USB charger ports on each side of that sofa. This sofa will flip out, make into a bed, so you could sleep a couple people back here if you have guests. Up top right here, you're going to have some overhead cabinetry. Over here is going to be your smart TV. Shameless plug. We got the AllaboutRVs YouTube channel currently up right there. Looks like we're sitting at about 63,100 subscribers and growing. If you don't mind helping out the channel and you want to keep up with more videos, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Much appreciated. Down below here, you are going to have the Furrion 30-inch electric fireplace. That's basically a fancy electric space heater, but it's pretty cool in RVs. It is all vinyl floor on your main part of your floor and your main slide out over here. They do use a little bit of carpet on the kitchen slide out area. Now this one was ordered with the optional theater seat. So if you don't do the theater seat, you'll get kind of a traditional sofa setup. But most people usually do this theater seat. Kick back, recline, watch your TV after a long hiking trip or whatever you might be doing. You are going to have quite a few windows here in this slide out that all open again. And they are deep tint safety glass windows. This particular unit was ordered with the optional frameless looking windows. You'll see that when we get outside. So depending on how the dealer ordered or how you order it from the dealer, you may or may not get this same exact look on your windows. Now on the end of the island right here, you're going to have an electric outlet, a bottle opener, and then there's a little cabinet door that opens up into the cabinetry section. You'll see that when we get around to the other side. You are going to have your Furrion 12-volt powered refrigerator right here. Moving over here, we are going to have a traditional microwave here, some storage up here, Magic Chef hood range light and fan that they're currently using. And then you're going to have 3-burner gas stovetop. That window over there also opens. And you're going to have oven that has the glass front. You can obviously see the light up knobs. Down below there, you're going to have multiple drawers and storage underneath of there. Now over here, you can see on the island area, you are going to have your propane leak detector down here, and then there is storage underneath. Over here on this side of the island, you have another door just to quick access to what's under that area there, and you're going to have the electric outlet on this side too. High-rise sprayer faucet. It does have a sink cover, and it also has a large kind of a one-piece undermount sink there. The booth dinette will make a bed. So if you again have that extra guest or two, you could sleep somebody there. You also have storage underneath of that booth dinette. Over there, it's kind of a little bar area where you could maybe do a little coffee bar or something there, or maybe a little catch-all when you first walk inside the camper, throw your goodies up there. But there's electric outlet there. There's USB charger port under there. There's also the electric box with the breakers and fuses. You are going to have some more overhead cabinet space there too. I'll just kind of step back here for a second and kind of look down our ceiling area here. You can see you got some AC ducts in here, some of your traditional LED lights there, and then you're going to have your GE air conditioner right there. There is the smoke detector right there as well. And then you have prepping for the Gateway Connect Wi-Fi connection. So this RV has an Winegard Air 360 Plus TV antenna system on it. You can buy this Gateway Connect for Wi-Fi, hook it up right here, subscribe to like say AT&T or Verizon or something, and it uses your built-in TV antenna system to help bring in Wi-Fi internet to you. That's very cool. Obviously it does cost a monthly subscription, but you know, it is nice to know that it is built into your RV already, where a lot of them don't have that. You got a portable Bluetooth speaker right there, digital thermostat for your propane furnace and your main AC. Again, AC is GE. You got your 2 slide buttons here, awning button. You are going to have water pump, awning light switch, living room light switch, monitor panel for your holding tanks, all right there. Looking at our RV entry door here, it's kind of finished off nicely. It does have the Lippert thin shade ready built-in window. So obviously window shade can be ordered for it that clips in automatically, goes up and down. If you don't want to buy the shade from Lippert, you can just get one of those like reflective foil things that they also sell aftermarket or something to go in there for privacy. Or just leave it open where people can look in and out of it. You're going to have the little coat hook holder there. Your bathroom area is going to be right here. So you have a foot flush toilet, step-in, glassed-in shower right here. Does have the skylight up above, AC duct in here. There's a vent fan up here as well. Over here, you are going to have your little sink area right here. Some storage underneath of there, traditional medicine cabinet, and then your on-demand water heater controls are in there as well on the wall. And they do a sliding door for privacy for that section. Then you are up into your master bedroom area right here. So you do have electric outlet and USB charger ports down there on the side. You got a window here that opens. You are going to have hanging closet and overhead cabinet space on each side of the bed there. The windshield in the front does have the pull down pleated night shades in here as well. Window over there also opens. You are going to have another closet area right there and drawer down below, a little cubby as well. You have TV hookups up here if you wanted to mount your TV here. Now this one again was ordered with a second AC. So that is what you're seeing right there. The bed, by the way, does raise up, so there's some storage underneath of there too. All right, now we're going to step outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV, then we're going to close it up for you here and show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the all-new 2025 Apex 293 RLDS travel trailer by Coachmen RV here. Starting here on the door side, we're going to work our way around for you. So first things up, you have a white fiberglass exterior, aluminum studded, foam block insulated sidewall with a double Azdale construction. So you have Azdale that is attached to the fiberglass layer and also attached to the inside wallboard of the outer walls as well. So a very nice upgrade compared to most brands that use just a cheaper wood luan. But having double Azdale is a nice improvement. You have a lower black metal skirting, some vinyl graphics. There is a pretty good size pass-through storage compartment area here on the front of the RV. You have a light switch here for the front cap lights. You got a light in there, as you could obviously see. And then this was also ordered with solar, and right there is the solar charge controller as well. In the box right there is the griddle that was ordered with this one. I did get the table out. There's a little table you can see right there. I didn't get the griddle out, but kind of get you an idea. Table is out there. Griddle's going to mount next to it the way they ordered this one set up. This was also ordered with the frameless looking windows. Those are deep tint safety glass windows. Power awning with the LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV. Has adjustable arms for tilting, manual override, and the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. You have the black safety glass entry exit door here with the window built in. That is Lippert thin shade ready, so you can get an aftermarket shade from Lippert if you want to have that in there. Large folding entry exit handle there. Has the heavy duty Lippert solid entrance step with adjustable feet, comes down, touches the ground, doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad when you run in and out, and it's rated again for 500 pounds, where those traditional hover style steps are only rated for 300 pounds. Slide out on here. This is a Lippert in-wall slide out, or Schwintek slide out it used to be referred to as. Basically 12 volt powered, you push a button, it goes in and out. We'll show you that closed up at the end. They do pre-prep it for Soul Air slide toppers. Little brackets in the corner up here and over there that basically allow you to attach a slide out awning topper to a lot of these RVs. Very nice, something to consider. Helps repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, shades the room, all that type of stuff. Stove exhaust vent there, electric outlet there. It is a dual axle unit, aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs. Now back here is pretty cool. You got a outside TV set up here, smart TV. You're gonna have a mini fridge here. There's an electric outlet and a light right here. And then you also have a little drawer built in as well. Full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. Back here in the corner is a hot and cold outside utility shower. So if you make a mess, you can come over here and hose up, or you're coming back from the beach and need to get some of that sand off of you, hose off out here before you actually go into the RV. On around to the back side here, we have a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end. And this basically, again, aluminum studded, foam block insulated, Asdale composite sidewall. You have in the top center right there, prepping for the Furion rear observation camera. That is a very nice camera system that you can do aftermarket. Allows you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite. In the top right corner right there, you have prepping for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. Nice telescoping ladder, hooks on, lets you get up and down, on and off your roof, do your inspections, check your seams and seals and stuff like that. Telescope it down, throw it in a compartment, forget about it. You don't have to worry about kids climbing up and down, on and off of there, falling off and getting hurt. Speaking of the roof, let's hop up here real quick and check out what this roof actually looks like. All right, I wanted to hop up here real quick and just kind of show you guys what the roof of a Apex 293 RLDS might look like for you. So starting back here in the back, you can see we have one of our air conditioners. They're currently using a GE air conditioner. Moving on forward here a little bit, you can see the Winegard Air 360 Plus TV antenna system. Then you're gonna have a couple plumbing stack vents, a roof vent, and a skylight. Over there in the front corner is a 200-watt solar panel. You could add extra aftermarket if you wanted to add more. This was also ordered with the second GE air conditioner right there. Now the whole point of kind of getting up here, guys, was just to show you there's a lot of items up here on your roof that you have to maintain and seal and take care of. So make sure you get up here from time to time, do your inspections on your seams and your seals and stuff. Doesn't matter if it's a TPO roof, a PVC roof, a rubber roof, fiberglass, or whatever. They're all gonna have holes in them like this, and you have to maintain them. That's extremely important. All right, let's head back down to the ground. All right, we are back down here on the ground. Just remember, guys, do your maintenance, extremely important. All right, looking underneath the bottom here, you can see again, enclosed underbelly, hot and cold low point water drains. And in this area is also prepped by Lippert for a 2-inch hitch receiver that you could also do aftermarket if you wanted to. Back here in the corner, you are going to have your detachable power cord hookup right here. Now this one was ordered with 2 ACs, which does have to have 50 amp service to do that. So you have a 50 amp detachable power cord when you order it with 2 ACs. You're going to have your cable inlet right there as well. The other slide out right here. Now this one here is a little bit deeper slide out. So this one is going to be a traditional rack and pinion style slide out, 12 volt powered. Also again, prepped for Solaire slide toppers. If you wanted to add those on aftermarket, you could do so. Now just in front of the slide right here, you can kind of see down below, you have your dump area for your galley tank, your gray tank, and your black tank setup all right here. Again, enclosed underbelly. You're going to have your furnace exhausting out right here, city water inlet and black tank flush here, along with the on-demand water heater. Going forward here a little more, you are going to have your gravity fill fresh water tank fill up, and just down below underneath of there is the drain for that fresh water tank, along with, you can see, one of your front stabilizer jacks. The other side of your pass-through storage compartment area right here, looks like this customer is going with a Blue Ox weight distribution hitch system. That's what you're seeing in the box right there. There is slam lock baggage door held up by magnetic holders. You're going to have some real important informational stuff right here too. So first things up, this tells me this RV 2025 was built on 10/31 of 24. Model number 293 RLDS. It has a gross vehicle weight of 7,800 pounds. So the most you're allowed to load it up to, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, do not exceed that number. It has a exterior length of 34 feet. This one, with all these upgrades and options on it, comes in at 6,913 pounds dry. It has a tire size of ST205 75R14 D-range tire with a 65 PSI cold. Now it's very, very important to make sure you keep up with your tire pressure when traveling with any RV like this. Now you can kind of see here, it does have a little bit of a bubble out section with the windshield and that fiberglass shell of cap there. Kind of sloped back a little bit, so it's not as sloped as some of the brands, but it is better than the old school flat fronts. But again, it has that windshield in the front, fiberglass front cap, and then you have some lights there. And then the lower part right here has the black metal skirting. You're going to have 2 20-pound propane tanks with the hard bottle cover and changeover. You have a power tongue jack with manual override, 2 5/16 hitch ball, heavy-duty safety chains, breakaway cable. There's room for 1 or 2 batteries to go back here. It comes with 0 batteries from the RV maker. If you purchase from Couch's RV Nation, it comes with at least 1. If you want a second one, talk with your salesperson about that. Spare tire mounted underneath the front right here. Battery disconnect also located here. And then right here, you can see the little Blue Ox Sway Pro brackets on there. So if you do that hitch system, that's what it would look like. If you don't do that hitch system, then it will not have those. But a very nice, clean look for the 2025 Apex by Coachmen RV here. All right, we're going to step back inside. I want to show you what it looks like closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we are back up inside the new 2025 Apex 293 RLDS couples travel trailer here by Coachmen RV. And I just wanted to show you real quick what it looks like all closed up, guys. So I went ahead and closed up the kitchen slide for us here just to kind of speed this part up a little bit. But you can see when it comes in, it gets very, very close to your island and stuff. So you are not able to open the refrigerator with this slide closed. You could get to the freezer part, but not the refrigerator part. It's very, very important to make sure your doors and drawers and cabinets and everything are nice and tidied up so that you don't accidentally hit something with your slides and damage things. Again, these are 12-volt powered slides. With the slides closed up, I can still go to the bathroom. I can still get to my bedroom. I'm not affecting the front half of the RV. So stopping at that rest area to use the restroom, or going in and taking a nap or something, not a big deal. When you bring in your slide, you're going to come right over here to your control panel and hit the button. This one again is a rack and pinion flush floor style kind of slide out setup here. But when this comes in, I'm going to be basically blocked off from the back as well. Kind of hear that clangy, ratchety noise. It's a slip gear letting go, basically saying let off the button, I'm all the way in. But you can see here again, guys, it is very, very tight, very close. So make sure that everything is buttoned up nice and tidy so you don't damage something. Now, if you're ready to go out, all you got to do is hit the button to go out so you can go get to something from the back. It is, again, very important when moving these slides to make sure that your floor is clean so you don't accidentally run over a rock or something and rip and damage your linoleum. Make sure that there's no water poles or electric poles at the campground that you're going to accidentally run into. Just keep an eye on things as you are operating your slides. All right, guys, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch this tour. If you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, please remember to subscribe. Thanks again.